Okay, so I promised a video about the upcoming update, and it looks like we're getting a rich versus poor update. What? Yeah. Okay, it's not rich versus poor, it's more like from rags to riches. But I think maybe they got inspired by one of my tweets I posted when the Good vs. Evil update came out. You see, Good vs. Evil, and then I tweeted this on June 22nd. Next update, rich versus poor. Because we got Good vs. Evil here. I was like, okay, what's next? You know what I mean? And maybe Preston saw that and was like, great idea. I love it. And who doesn't? Who doesn't? I love it too. I love the money too. That means this event will go away, and this new update will be an update like Obby World, Hacker World, Prison World. It's gonna be another one of those updates. It's gonna be like this will go away and it will be back here or behind here. Trust me when I say it's gonna be those type of like Prison World. Hopefully as good as the Prison World. The Prison World was a W update, but it's not gonna be like a new portal to a new world. I'm 100% sure about that. Now, since this is a limited event, that means all the huges here will go away and all the huges will become limited. So maybe you should do your last chance, you know? Spend your last, not Bobucks, because that's tomorrow. And is it going to be pay to win? Of course it's going to be pay to win, but not necessarily pay to win. It's going to be both free to play and pay to win, as usual. What can I upgrade here? How many tickets do I have? 266? Maybe I should increase my egg log here. You need more rave upgrades? How? What? Ah, dude. Now, I can just shed a light on what I was gonna shed a light on in the last video about why they're focusing so much on events lately, and it has to do with competition, basically. There are other games, quite a few games, like we got the RNG game. It's still somewhat relevant, not really if you ask me, but it still has a ton of players, but that's not really the main competition that made them change these type of updates. I think maybe it has something to do with that Anime Defenders game. It's a tower defense game, and in that game you can AFK grind. You can pretty much AFK grind to get gems in the game and open units. It's basically like the toilet tower defense game, and they have a trading plaza and all that, you know, and you collect gems. And the way you collect gems in the game is to, you know, do tower defense games, matches, and also AFK grinding. You just go into like some teleporter, and it just AFKs there, and you can use multiple accounts. And that game has like close to 300,000 players on update. And that's why they're focusing on all the accounts in Pet Simulator now. If you notice, inside of these events, you can enter these events from the main world, from anywhere. So anyone who starts a noob account, anyone who just started playing the game, you know, you can make old accounts and quickly go in and grind with old accounts because they want the player count to go up. So it's basically because of games like Anime Defenders and probably also Toilet Tower Defense that big games is now making it easier. And I bet this new update, even though it's not going to be a limited event, there's going to be ways they're going to make it. Maybe they're going to make it easy for noobs to come to the Void World. I don't know. Or at least make it easy for us existing players, you know, to make old accounts and go into the... Because if they don't do that, the player count will not stay high for that long. You know, that's just how it is. Okay, so here's the new league from poor to rich. From a brokey to Richie Rich. Yeah. From a brokey to Preston. Started from the bottom, now we're here. More like, if you ask me, my life story. Started from the bottom, we still here. We still here, bro. We still out here grinding, bro. You voted, we cooked. New millionaire world, huge pet raffles, okay? Risk minigame. Oh, like, you know Risk? This game is what they're referring to. It's a board game. I remember that game growing up. Maybe, I don't know if it's something like this. It's a pretty W game. Oh, Greenland is here, my home country. Let's go. Risk minigame, or maybe it's more like take a risk to lose your money. That's gonna, the minigame, dude, the Risk minigame is in here. In the Forever Pack and here. It's always been there, guys. Big Games also posted some new leaks on the new pets here. I don't know about these pets, but I also noticed some people saying in the replies, is this going to be pay to win? Yeah, here, pay to win probably. And dude, they have done a lot of free to play every update since this game came out. That was only in Pet Simulator X until it changed. A majority of the recent huges were free to play. Not everything is pay to win, bro. You know, it's 50-50. That's what I like. They changed that stuff. I was one of the dudes who was like yelling at them in Pet Simulator X. I was like, come on, dude. Balance the game. Don't make it just pay to win. Because I remember the first couple of updates in Pet Simulator X, it was just so much pay to win. So much pay to win, you know.
Later.
I saw something on Twitter I got tagged on about that new, it's not a new thing, but I started using it again recently. It's called Roblox Account Manager. And I just want to talk about it because I don't think it's unsafe. It's just a rumor, maybe. Like, I made a rumor last year. Maybe because I actually got hacked, but I don't think it was because of Roblox Account Manager. But I believed that in the beginning, but later I was like, yeah, you know, maybe it's not from that. So Roblox Account Manager is a thing where you can use multiple accounts at once, and you easily load into look, I can join server, but I need to teleport back to spawn to make my old accounts join. Now, I did a hard reset or a hard update on this a few like a week ago. Account control in here in the settings. Oh wait, I went in here and it says force update. I was like, yeah, maybe I should, because I wanted to lower my FPS to avoid lag. And you also have to turn this on for this to work. But let me just try and see if this still works. Join server, I have the job ID correct, place ID is correct. Huh? Roblox has probably signed you out? Huh? That's a bit sus. Let me go to Discord and ask around. Maxi says, yeah, it is. Ignore the virus BS. I knew it. But it's a false positive. But what is this then? They updated it? So I just have to remove accounts and re-add passwords, etc. Oh, it says here, re-add the account or try again. No, you have to close RAM and Roblox. RAM is Roblox Account Manager. And reopen RAM to update, should update automatically. Okay, W. Thank you so much. So let me try and open it again. Eh. I don't know, I'm gonna figure this out. But it's a false positive. He's asking me how many huges I got from the tiles. My power was off almost 3 days this week and the internet was down since yesterday till today again, but I still managed to have a few. Me nothing. Except from gift. You got 2 trolls too? W. Yeah, I only grind the first couple of days. Then I quit to save electricity bill. Dude, electricity has gone up like crazy since, you know, that invasion in a European country not so far away from here. So everything goes up in price, especially the electricity. Dude, I pay I'm just a dude living by myself, and I pay, I don't know how much I pay, like 1,500 Donkey Kong every 3 months, which is like $250. Somewhere like 250 to 300 bucks every 3 months. So it's like I pay like $100 a month for the electricity. I mean, it could be worse. What do you guys think of this upcoming update? Are you hyped for it? So far, the leaks I've seen, I'm not so impressed. Just like this new item, not so impressed with this new item. And, I mean, it's good that they're doing something different instead of just doing events all the time. But now I've already explained to you why they're doing these events. Because they want the player count to go up. And it makes sense. If I was Preston, I would do the same. We got competition. Dude, I played that Anime Defenders game for like 2 or 3 days, and then I got tired of the game. The game was pretty fun for a while, but then I was like, dude, this is too repetitive so fast. Like, of course this is repetitive too, but like the other game, bro, you're just, dude. I like these. I like the Lucky Tiles event, especially the part 2. I don't mind the events. Just keep doing events. I don't care. As long as you make the events great, because part 2 of this event was W, if you ask me. I love collecting tickets. Until I had to save electricity. Alright, when the update comes, I appreciate it if you use star code RAM. You know I'm a brokey, so I appreciate your support very much. Yeet!